Hello everyone, welcome to Powerline. I'm your host Sky Knight, and today I've got a updated yet in construction Aquaforce stack. It's primarily Maelstrom. So the starter is still Maelstrom. That won't change because Maelstrom is Bay. Let me just zoom out. There we go. Okay. There we go, guys. Making sure everything's perfect. Maelstrom is Bay. So, that said, let's start from the top and work our way down. And I'll explain to you the changes, or maybe I'll just do... no, you know what? I'll just keep it the way it is and then make an updated version of it when they come in. Never mind. Alright. For Lordly Maelstroms, that's the new Heartbreak that they got. This dude is absolutely perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better Maelstrom. It embodies everything that he is on his GB2 and gave me a little extra something on his Heartbreak. Absolutely perfect. To back up this Maelstrom, it is Glory Maelstrom. Now, I've been doing some playtesting and against various different decks, and to be fair, Glory is great, and I like locking people out of blocking with the Spina. However, with the arrival of the Xerath Dragons, I play a bit more reckless because I can. Which means I can throw down my hand in the beginning of the game, especially if it's like really good, and just rush my opponent and go from there. And hopefully by my second stride, I can zero off them, bring everything back from my drop zone, and potentially kill them. With that said, if that doesn't work, and I don't kill them for some odd reason, because they're probably playing Kagura and they can wipe my back row and front row at the same time because they're jerks, I'd like a limit break Vanguard to fall back on, because my G zone will not there and I will not be able to stride. Yeah, I could use Twitter Run to like put one in there just in case to reactivate my G zone, but none of my cards are Generation Break. Not a single one of them. So it's my deck can function out of Generation Break. So I'd like someone to complement this better. I don't want to be at 5 and be like, oh, what am I going to do? So I'd rather use Maelstrom or Maelstrom Reverse. Probably if I use the break route, I can go 2-2, but it just becomes convoluted at that point. Moving on. Grade 2 lineups. This is where it gets fun. For Elder Mosses, this dude is absolutely phenomenal. Moving on. 3 Tidal Assaults. And for Rascal Sweeper, this is probably the best lineup that the deck has to offer me. To my grade 1s, we're running 3 Elizabeths, 4 Kelpie Rider, Strident Neighbors, because sometimes you need to get there, 4 Thetas, and 4 Platos. So the contest in the deck is actually on Elizabeth. I've been using her currently because I had to take out Coralia because I wasn't running Break Ride anymore. And she's okay. She's okay. That's all I can give her. She's okay. She's rarely behind the Vanguard because I have Marius there. And if Marius isn't there, Marius is retired for Despina on one of my stride turns. she's okay. I'd rather put a 10k attacker behind her or Limit Break Enabler. I haven't really decided on that spot. Theta, Stride Enablers, and Plato. The deck now has Cattle Blast issues, which is why Plato has now become a superstar in the deck. Trigger lineup. I'm running 10 crit, 2 draws, 4 heals. Let me not put it there. 10 crit, 2 draws, 4 heals. Waiting in the mail to get the other 2 of these because more men. More men. That's pretty much it. To the G zone. Let's just go with the G units and the strides. 2 Disaster Maelstroms. 2 Original Thavis. 2 Wailing Thavis. And 4 Engulf Maelstroms. I think this is the best lineup given on whatever circumstances come at me. I can always start out with, this guy is absolutely crazy, and I think when I get my Zeraf Dragon, I may just bump this guy up to 4, so I can do his ability, then go into the Zeraf Dragon if I have to. This guy finds me a Maelstrom. It's absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. This guy is a kill condition. This guy is my kill condition most of the times, and if it's not, it's usually Wailing Thavis. If I can get about 5 or 6 attacks, well, Wailing Thavis is usually the better choice. And this Thavis is pretty much here if I've got an awful field. If I can't make anything happen out of any of these, I usually go into this Thavis. You're probably wondering why am I not running Alexandros? I don't know. I don't really know. It's usually, I don't know. I don't have a reason. I've never thought of putting him in there because the space just looks, the G-Zone just looks great. So I never really thought about putting him in there. Mainly because of the way that the deck attacks. Because, again, Rascal Sweeper attacks first, Theta attacks second. Man, no, that's a really bad, that's really bad. I think it's that. Maybe. We'll see. Leave it in the comment section. So now I'm running for my Guardian 2 Ice Barriers, 2 Self Flippers, and Caulifla, which is not her name, but I'm gonna call her Caulifla. She's absolutely phenomenal. I love flipping her. I love using her as a G Guardian, and then flipping her face down just to get the extra counter blast. It's, oh my gosh, she is so perfect. So perfect. And guys, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day.